trying to link up. So much we got synced up. Pulled up in a dinged up whip. This ain't Pepto Biz with this pink stuff. Yeah, it's gonna tell me. Yeah, you heard me, you ain't feel me. I've been moving up and shaking, go and hit me on the celly trust.
Well, we are about a $50 cab ride away from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Buffalo Bills and the New York Jets. The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
Just Tucker mentioned it earlier. We need this last week. He missed a 46-yard field goal last week. That snapped the streak of 70 consecutive field goals inside of 40 yards. John Harbaugh said, he's like, what else can go wrong in 2020? And even with that miss, still the most accurate field goal kicker in NFL history.
The first carry for the shifty Tariq Cohen. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Open man is Denzel Mims. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 20 yards. And early on, they're picking up right where they left off last week.
And I know a lot of coaches say each game is its own. You don't really have carryover. This feels like carryover. So much confidence from the previous game that they're using to their advantage now.
Flush to his right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Now with shotgun handoff to Cohen. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, coaches stress their defense being physical. They don't just mean the big guys. How about the guys on the outside, the cornerbacks? It's not just their job to patrol the airspace. They can get involved in the run game as well.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll get nothing out of that one. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Not much there, maybe a couple up to the 35.
By number 31.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. It'll be a gain of 4, and that'll lead here to a 3rd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
From the gun on 3rd down. Going deep for Diggs. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, the gap man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zones. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Barry on to punt as he gets this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. A nice return that time of about 14 yards. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Oh my God.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you're really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So after the INT, it's Allen. Incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. To throw again, Allen. The throw on target to his receiver, McKenzie. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And he's able to find Diggs. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First grab so far for Diggs. It's a 1st down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
Complete.
The end result, 21 yards.
A gain of
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll be brought down at about the 42.
number 31.
The tackle by Quincy Williams.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Now a handoff looking right. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So a decent gain, but all for nothing on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
To throw on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though.
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, snip it out, and finish it off.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And they'll play keep away from the returner as this one will be marked out of bounds at the 13-yard line. Pretty good spot.
13-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second down now. It's Cohen. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20.
Well, we all know the guy carrying the ball is going to get the credit both in the stat line and probably in the newspaper. But guess what? Those guys creating holes, they couldn't feel better about themselves right now. Offensive line, tight end, probably even the wide receivers are involved. They're moving the ball well.
On 3rd down, a run with Cohen. He's got a first down past the 30. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet first down.
35-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. He'll air this one out for Mims. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10.
That was
And he's
huge,
going to take it in for a
He has a great
touchdown.
RB. It's fucking huge.
Denzel Mims, his 9th touchdown of the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. He's got it, and the Jets lead 7-0.
Makes the score Jets 7, Bills nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big
and nothing but daylight ahead. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. Oh, they hate that. Wipes out the big play.
And I know this is the NFL, so they would probably fine you for this type of a penalty. But when I was in college, you used to have to do up-downs for the number of yards that you cost a team in a big play.
On play action, Allen. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Will Harris. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. And that one going to be off target and incomplete. Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. And it's 3rd down.
3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. And he'll take this to the 47, but no further, as they get him down well short of the line to gain. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Back deep is Micah Hyde. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. They'll score that a 36-yard punt. And the Bills will be backed up to start the drive. They'll have it 1st and 10.
At their own 15-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interceptions. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give him a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets this football out shy of the 30 to the 29. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. To throw, it's Allen. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
On 1st down, Allen. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Now they try the right side here. And he stopped immediately there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figures out.
And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. C.J. Mosley, the linebacker, making sure his presence is felt.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. 3rd and long. Why are you calling play action?
Because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago that for some teams, that's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking. But to me, it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play-action sack.
10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Leverage.
Big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll air this one out for Mims. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
The Jets on 3rd down, just 1 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. A gain of 4 that time as the drive continues. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards for the Jets there as they've got themselves a 1st down. He's got this one completed to Mims. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. So in the 2nd quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he's got a 1st down as a tackle made at the Bills' 18. The Jet passing game in rhythm. They've got another 1st. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw.
Catch it,
But it's
please.
incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time. That'll bring up 2nd down.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on.
Huge.
Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Huge.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Denzel Mims, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Jets find a way to stretch their lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, held scoreless in the 1st quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the 2nd. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better.
God.
And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
And they'll get it
How many viewers?
at the 5-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And a 1st half that really has not been kind to them. A late opportunity here to maybe make some inroads on this deficit before half.
And this drive's going to go a long way towards telling us whether they actually have a chance to come all the way back in this game or not.
And the screen unsuccessfully dropped it.
25-yard line.
incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Give him 14 on that one and a first down. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Running game working. They'll stick with it on first down. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 more on that one and another first down.
Right at midfield. Again, 11 on the play.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Wow!
He's gonna go. They're not gonna
Fuck
get
that
him.
shit, man. That line was fucking insane.
Touchdown.
Oh my
A great
gosh.
play there with touchdown number 12
Hey,
on
bro,
the year.
my
And the
biggest
Bills
complaint
draw a bit
about this
closer.
Madden and last
The way
Madden
this
too
one was going, you
is
just got the
they
sense
had
they
to
needed
bring the
something
old hurry up
before
back.
half. They've at
That's
least
the
got
problem
something
with
on the
all the
board. They're still
lags.
trailing, but a good sign.
That takes me
Is
back to
anytime
our
you hurry up, the
preseason
game like
tour
can't register
at
in time.
camp. Do you remember we talked with that
Like the
one
old
coach
hurry
who
up
said
is
his
fine.
emphasis
I
this
don't
year
know
was
why they didn't just keep
scoring
it
in the
like
last 2
that.
minutes
Just let
of a
us watch
half,
our
getting
guys
into
run the
the
line.
locker room. This hits it right
You know
there.
what I mean?
Take that
Damn.
momentum, take that good feeling, and take it to the locker room, regroup, and start over. They got it here.
They did indeed. A lot of football, full half to be played. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. He'll air this one out for Mims. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, but it's going to be second down.
But the first 2 drives yielded touchdowns, so there's no reason for them to feel like they have to pull back on the reins. They pushed it downfield, looking for another one right there. Didn't get it, but we know they're going to continue to be bold.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
He's forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They'll need to get this to the 38. That's where the first down marker is here on 3rd. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Rolling to his right. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. And likely time for one final play here in the half, so they will go for it on 4th down. They'll throw now on the final play. Got a man, it's Mims. And he will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 yards on the pickup, and they're able to pick up the conversion here on 4th down.
35-yard.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, this will be a 52-yard attempt. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. So we reach halftime here in a 10-point game. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, the Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
and have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. On 2nd and 9, Allen. The left side caught by Diggs. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line.
Complete to
A big play here for Buffalo. 44 yards. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. On play action, Allen going deep for Diggs. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought, but maybe run some simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back in one shot. Defense certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Now Allen, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And the Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
Well, the passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
And this one is right down the middle. And they're back within a touchdown at 17-10. So a decent drive there to start the 3rd quarter. They only salvaged 3 out of it, but they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, but still lots of time to go in this one. That's why you hear that clapping on the sidelines, right? Hey, got some points. As you said, inching their way back in. Time left to go out and get that victory.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had the field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
No, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, trying to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get 3, right?
Not one that I've ever met.
Second and 11. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24. And that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Now on 1st down, he'll
Oh
drop
my
the throw.
gosh.
Looking for Mims, but this is intercepted.
Levi Wallace with a pick. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. Just a little bit of a rough stretch. 6 interceptions now in these last 2 weeks combined.
I know the easy thing is to go back to mechanics, footwork, things of that nature. I'm also wondering, is he getting fooled by what he's seeing on defense? Has the scouting report changed? Are they showing him things different than what he expected? For the 2nd week in a row, he's throwing it to the guys in the wrong color shirts.
Yeah, he better figure, whatever the reason is, he better figure it out. A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
And 11 at the Jets' 15-yard line.
Second and 11. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards on the pickup there as they get it back to a more manageable 3rd and 7.
And it's 3rd down.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there with his 13th touchdown of the year and 2nd of the game. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the football game. And he gets it to go, and we're all even, 17 apiece.
That ties the game at 17. Tyler Bass to kick off for Buffalo.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here.
Oh, he already has 160. Why am I even throwing it to him?
At the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. The interception on the last drive proved costly, led to the tying score, so 17 all as they come up on a 1st down. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a 1st down. This is Cohen. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7. Leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
And that'll be incomplete. Trying to get it to Tariq Cohen out of the backfield. And it's 3rd and short.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
No.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Open man is Westbrook, complete. And he is going to have a Jets.
He just hurt his knee.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Jet 1st down.
Lamar had cramps.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And at the 7-yard line,
Thank God he kept going.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal.
That goes for a gain of 31. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Back to throw again. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was trying to get it to Denzel Mims that time, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Now Cohen. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's 3rd down.
Lamar Jackson was going 6 for 11 before with 81 yards. And the 2 minutes left when he came back, he was 5 for 6 for 82 yards.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw here. The screen pass here to Cohen. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. All back now here on EA Sports. All even as we get ready to start the 4th. flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. This is caught. Gronkowski. They pass up the three, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. But I certainly didn't envision that. This late in the fourth, thought they'd just take the three and the lead. They went for the hammer. It didn't work out, though.
I'm trying to work with them. I'm trying to get into their mind right now and say, okay, why would we fake it here in hopes of getting 6 points rather than taking the three and taking the lead? Maybe they just feel like they have a better chance of holding on with a 6-point cushion to make them go the entire field and get a touchdown as opposed to kicking the field goal. I'm trying here. I'm trying. It doesn't make sense. I'm just trying to help out.
And it didn't work, like we said.
Headache's like in my face.
Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Right back to him on first down. And he'll push his way forward to about the 32. The linebacker, C.J. Mosley, in on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. Call it a gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and a yard.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. And he's got it for the first across midfield to the 48. A 2-yard gain, and the Bills will move the chains.
On the play. First down, Bills.
All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Fuck, man. Come on.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen.
The boy hit his helmet.
But there is a
No
flag
way.
down, so hang
No
on. A big
way.
call coming on third down.
The ball hit his.
Some
Oh my
booze coming
gosh.
down right now.
I hit
from this
him
home
after the
crowd
ball
after that
hit.
call.
Yeah, and that was because of the pass interference call, but for
No
a second there, I thought
way.
maybe they'd gotten a look at my
No
appearance as
way.
Othello in the high school play.
That is craziness.
You were Othello?
Not a good one, let me tell you.
And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Brings up second and 12 at the 19-yard line.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. So they get half of what they needed. It'll be 3rd and 6 upcoming.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Now 4th down.
Bit of a pressure spot here for Tyler Bass.
On for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They'll start things on first with Tory Cohen. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Now whistles come in before the snap. Looked like one of the Jets may have moved. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. On play action, they'll throw. And he completes it to Westbrook.
Fucking had him wide open.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20.
Stupid play. Gotta be smart, man.
So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down.
Let's go, defense. Let's go, defense.
He'll look to throw. Able to connect with Mims. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It'll be a gain of 12, but it will also lead to 4th down. They'll try and pick it up with Cohen. And he will be knocked down hard, but he will have the first down. It's a 4-yard pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks.
At the 37-yard line.
He's lagging like a bitch right now.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. The lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who you think's excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense, they're saying go right ahead with those. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard. They run. This is Cohen. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth. First down, a run with Cohen. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Cohen, the ball carrier.
I know they got a little yardage there, but I'm not sure their investment is right. They're still running the football, and I'm not sure there's enough time to continue to do that.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as he'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And he'll spike it here with 13 seconds showing on the clock.
Oh my God, this lag, bro. Are you serious? Are you serious? You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's ridiculous, bro. That's fucking ridiculous.
He's back to throw. Gets this to his running back, Tariq Cohen. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And with 4 seconds remaining, they will call the timeout. So just enough of a cushion there to bring on the field goal unit and try to send this one to the extra session. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. 4 seconds to go. This would send us to overtime.
Bucket.
And his kick is good. And in the 4th quarter, this game is tied. It's a little teaching moment here. Overtime rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death.
For you,
First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives the ball, scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't score, the other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down.
He has 119 total yards, bro. 119.
To a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now. Now a first throw here in overtime. And he completes it to Cohen. Give him 9 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks.
If you're 5'10 and under, and you have 93 juke, you have that like jump juke.
Or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as they'll get to him at about the 33. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
And now before this 4th and 2 play comes to fruition, they're going to think about it and call a timeout. They'll be left with just one remaining here at OT.
For the game right here. For the Gizzy. For the Gizzy.
So a big move here, playing to win in overtime. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
Okay.
They try again with Cohen. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down.
44-yard line.
To throw here.
Denzel, I was about to flex and kiss you in the forehead.
It's 2nd down.
That would
Did an
have been
okay job of
different.
absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot, force the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Again, it's Cohen.
And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down. Now the Bills will take another timeout. They'll be down to just one remaining as we step aside here in overtime.
Massive play right here. Massive. I'm looking good.
And they're going to at least line up to go for it here on 4th down.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Now they'll run it with Cohen. And he's dropped right at the 40.
Where's the squeeze through the hole there, man?
Well, that's just a pile of
Squeeze
bodies
right
there,
through
and
it.
that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play.
Remember back in the old Maddens, like on the PlayStation, like portable and shit, where they had the R1 button where you could like slide through the hole?
It gets tough in here.
That was fucking fire.
They'll keep it on the ground. Cohen. eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 36 yards on the play. He covered a lot of ground, great blocking, and now they can sniff that end zone.
They certainly can, and because of that run, maybe you come back and fake it to him on this play and throw a little play action. Someone should break wide open.
And he's into the end zone for the in OT. Now, partner, a great game that we got to see and making it extra special. Not only did I get 4 quarters with you in this one, I got some over.